What's going on, guys? It's your boy Matthew right there, and hope you guys are having a great day as always. And today I am playing Slenderman's Backrooms. So this game used to be like just you find keys, and then Slenderman was just this weird dude walking around and with the same kind of character that is in this game, but he really never caught you, so it was boring. So I'm super glad that update. There he is. That's Slenderman. So, pretty much, this game is actually new, if you guys couldn't tell. Because, as I said, it used to be where you just find keys, but now that they updated, it's just like Freddy's Hide and Seek and Bonnie's Revenge, where basically there's a Slenderman wandering around, or Freddy wandering around, or Bonnie wandering around, and if they see you, they just run around and catch you. And because here's the thing about the old version, what it used to be is when you run around, and if you go this way, he'll instead go that direction instead. And so you would just be safe if you go to it. He doesn't really follow you, but here he actually will follow you, so it's much better and much more like horror-ish. So, but this is not something I do not know how to do, because you guys have seen me juke out Freddy and Bonnie with going around the loop and stuff. Once you get to know the maps, it just becomes too easy, and it makes Slenderman and all the characters look dumb. So one thing I literally, when I played this game recently, like I figured out that like what he will do is he's slower than you. And because of that, one, he's slower than you, and two, because he's slower than you, he also follows your track. You're so looking for a good opportunity to show you a demonstration. So let's just say there's a post right here. Pretend like there's a post like right here. See, if I'm running this way, I go around the post instead of him going just this way or through the wall like all the other characters do, right? He follows that exact tracking that I do and goes right around the post, which makes him, and since he's so slow, that like if I'm over here, like literally I can just stand right here for 5 seconds and he'll just be just rounding the corner. He's that dumb. Like most players in this game I've seen that are like, some of them are good, but like most of them just die like really quick. Not die, get tagged. That's the better word for it. Everybody thinks you die in the game, but you just get tagged. It's like in Freddy's Hide and Seek. You just get tagged. That's all it is. You can find a post for it somewhere if I can. So instead of going, if I go around the post like this, instead of him going through the post like Freddy and Bonnie do, as I said, go this way. So instead go around that post. Better watch out. The second thing is he can come through the wall anytime and just see you and get you. So basically, if you hear just like theme music or whatever, that's him chasing me. And if you hear that noise, what we just heard, pretty much, that's without hacking through the walls like this, that's Slenderman. But I always hack through the walls just to know exactly where he is. So I think I'm just yapping too much for the intro. So yeah, if you guys are excited to see this game, and yeah, drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you're new, let's do this thing. So yeah, enjoy. So let's see, where is it? It's right there. Again, if you're really good at this game, you could just like, I don't know, you could just go find them and just like let them run after you. If you know like the map like the back of your hand, which it does take a while to get used to, but I've been playing for a while just so I can get good at this map, so I can show you guys. Not bad. That tells you that he's after you. One thing you have to know not to do is when you're running to not go this way. Otherwise, you'll end up here in the no way out zone. So that's bad. We don't want that. One tip is if you run straight, he will be faster always running straight. Kind of like if you're driving on a road and you're driving straight or something like in go-karts, for example. If you're driving straight in a go-kart, right, you'll be faster there, but when you make a turn, you slow down so you don't spin out, right? So pretty much that's all. That's why you want to make zigzags, so that when you do like this, that without doing that, going into the corner, but you want to make zigzags so that when he catches you, when he sees you and you're running, he's basically slower than you at all times, because you're just turning constantly, and he just gotta slow down so he doesn't fall over or something. Bro. Woo! Alright. Like my first lyric every Monday. This is awesome. What the heck? There we go. That's more like it. I give my thumb a break because I gotta hold the joystick down to run. Holy smokes. It is bad. I give my thummy a break from that right there. That was a long run. Wow. Dude, if this was real life, like imagine if this was real life. Imagine how long you'd be running for. Holy smokes. That'd be something if this was real life. For some reason, most people find this game super spooky. Oh, I scratched it a second. That was pretty good. Booyah. I escape every time. I'll tell you, but most people like on the game, you sometimes ask me like, like how I do it. It's not rocket science. and some people, like I just come in the game. And some people are just like not asking me. They're like, they're just like, I keep dying. I keep dying. I keep getting caught. It's like, well, probably because you're not doing it. You're just running straight. You're just standing there thinking, like, oh, there he is. And something. It's like, if you know what I know, then you wouldn't get caught. It's not rocket science. Hacking through walls like this is not rocket science. It just takes skill, which anybody can do. Right? So, it's really good. Just do that. You can just walk up to him like an idiot. Like this. Have some fun. That was like the underwear. Look at what we have here. Does he seriously not know where the heck I went to? There we go. There we go. That's what makes him dumb. There we go. Let's go. That was interesting. Like entertainment more than it's surviving. Where'd he go? There you are. Slenderman. I went the wrong way. I gotta get back over. Where'd he go? Is he coming? I lost him for good. I lost him. Come and get me. You can't catch me, guys. Get me. Other pro tip about this game is you never want to look behind you. That will slow you down. Focus on the ahead. Hey, Bozo. Over here, Bozo. Come and get me. You can't get me. You can't get me. You can't get me. Jump. We hope he comes back to that soon. Any moment. I'm not as dumb as I look, Slenderman. Ha ha ha. Yeehaw. These hokey bears. There he is. What's he doing? Wait, right here. Where'd he go? There we go. Ooh. You can't get me. Nah, boo boo, you can't get me. Nailed it to a T. The other person got caught because they're walking backwards. That's funny right there. Okay, I did not expect. That was a big jump scare right there, guys. I was expecting him to be right there. Crap. Too close. One second. We'll regain it. He was closer than I anticipated. Look at me. You know he's capable of getting me, but probably would. Still coming? Come on. You can't get me. Phew. Well. That was a close call right there. It was crazy. Wow. Well, as we always do, I like to always end the video on a good chase. So We gotta see how far we can get before we get caught. And they'll probably end up getting caught on purpose. That was not a good chase. It was boring. That sucked. Slenderman, this way. Look behind you. There you go. You guys see what I mean when I say he's dumb? That's when you follow my black cat and all you have to do is go straight protection. Like, really straight. That was freaky. if you're really good, you really have the emergency straw. Tilt world or whatever. Scrambler. You think I have to be careful with that, right? Alright, so we're gonna end the video there. So yeah, thanks for watching the video. Wow, that was pretty interesting. Holy smokes, that last chase there, like that would have never ended if I didn't just cut this way. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you enjoyed that, make sure you put a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are new. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace out.